Hi everyone, welcome back. It's Pam. I'm still working on my fall journal for the hashtag Fall Junk Journal Challenge that I put out. Today I want to talk about adding fabric strips. The reason I converted from sewing in the signatures to the fabric strips joining the pages is that when you open your journal, it lays completely flat. And that's just when you want to write or whatever on the pages, it makes it a lot easier. And it's just fun. It's just fun to do. So I wanted to show you, I did find this fabric that's got all kinds of, you can see bits and pieces. There's a squirrel with a nut, and some of the pieces have pumpkins, fall leaves, different things. These are my two front covers. Now when we start to join the covers, front pages, when we start to join them to the cover, you're going to use a wider strip because you got more stress going when you open that first page, that open up your cover. There's just a lot more stress there, I've learned over the time. So I wanted to show you what they look like. What I do is I divide my pages in half. So I got half on the back, half on the front. I do the front part first, I do the second part second, and then I turn this one over and join these two together after I've added the one that joins it to the cover. I know it sounds a little confusing, but so fabric strips on this one, fabric strips on this one, add it to the cover, then join these two bunches together. It's easier to handle. That's all I can tell you. It's easier to handle. So today what I'm going to show you real quick is how to put your fabric strips in. I did a video on this a year or so ago, but I just wanted to do another one because it just because. How's that? Just because. Okay? So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our fabric strip, and I'm going to put glue down this side, glue it on, and then I'm going to show you how to do it this way. Okay? So I hope you're having a good day today. It's beautiful and sunny here, and it's up to 80 degrees. I think it's 80 degrees, but the pollen count is like extremely high, which is not good for my sinuses. And pretty soon we'll have the leaf mold on top of that. So, but anyways, we're just grateful that it's sunny. Okay, so I'm going to take this, I'm going to lay it about right. You want about half of it on this page and half of it on the other. That's how you want to lay them down. Okay, now I'm going to flip this over. So now you're looking at the back side of the strip. And you're going to take your next page and you're going to put your glue on. And I use Fabri-Tac because we're working with fabric. Okay, and then I'm going to turn it upside down. I'm going to line it up with the previous page and press. And then turn it over. Smooth it all out. And there you've got your fabric hinge. Okay? And yes, glue will get on your table. That's why I love my old 1950s Formica table. Because it cleans off good. So the next thing I'm going to do is trim these off. Let me get my fabric scissors out here. Because the paper scissors don't want to cut fabric anymore. I think I've worn them out. Just trim that off. Trim that off. And one thing I missed was when you're doing your fabric strips, I usually go right around an inch. So I take a whole, like a whole piece of fabric, and I just every inch I cut, and then I just tear my strips. so it gives it that kind of ragged edge. So those little pieces I'll save because I might be able to use them in something else. Get the string off of here. Here we go. Okay. So the next one we'll do, get another strip. And you could probably use that art glitter glue, but like I said, because you're dealing with fabric, I just feel more comfortable using Fabri-Tac. And if any time, you know, that's one thing that's nice about Fabri-Tac is if you feel like you got too much over there, you can just kind of pull it down as you're feeling. Yeah. Just kind of feel along there. It feels like it's just about half. Okay, we're going to flip that over again. And we're going to put our glue on this one. This one down and match it up. Press it down. Flip it over. Trim it off. So we have 4 brand new kitties, barn kitties outside, and they are loving this fall weather. They're just running and playing with their little tails sticking straight up and hopping all over the place. They're a little shy of us right now because, you know, their mama is a feral cat. Even though she'll let me pet her when I put the food down while she's eating, she'll let me pet her. But other than that, no, she don't want nothing to do with you. And her little kitties are just so cute. There's a black one, 2 black and whites, and a calico like her. She's a calico. And they're just so cute. That little, I have a soft place in my heart for little black ones. They're so darn cute. They're, so we got 2. Just very energetic and bright-eyed, and just love them. Okay, let's do the next one then. I love doing junk journals, especially when they're finished. It's just, you feel like you've created something that you can't go to the store and buy, you know? And that's what really got me into making these journals, is it was something that I could give as gifts, I could sell, whatever, you know, but it's just, there's no duplicates. No matter how you try, there's no duplicates. Okay, flip her over. And every once in a while, you might want to check and make sure that you got your opening on the right side for when you put your glue on. A couple times I had to take mine off and redo it because I had it turned the wrong way. Okay, flip it. Down we go. Let's pull that over and just, there we go. Oops. Okay. I can't wait to get this all together. It's so the pictures and the digital downloads that I got. So pretty. And I used a variety. I've got all my tags done except I just found some really cool, I forgot I bought them, toadstools and mushrooms. And so they're smaller tags, and I'm going to add those in too. So, okay. We'll do a couple more. Where are we at? 10 minutes, okay. I'm going to do the front cover so that I can show you what it looks like. So I might just put you on hold so I can finish these so you don't have to watch me do one by one. And then I'll come back and show you what it looks like. Let's see, I want to turn this way, yeah. And, oops. Down, down, down. Upside down. It's amazing. I haven't even had the windows open yet. Excuse me. And my sinuses are already complaining. And I've got to go out and ride I have a stationary bike on my front porch. I need to go ride my bike. Yep, I did, okay. And oops. Come on. And one more. Okay, I'm going to put you on hold, and I'll be back in a minute, finishing up this half, and show you how you join to the cover. Okay, I'm back. I got the first half done, and now I want to show you how to add it to the cover. And then, of course, you would want to repeat the same thing when you get the back half done. So we're all done. And I'm going to, like I said, add a wider piece inside. And I found this lace I thought would look really pretty. It's a little thinner than this kind, but that's okay. Still will look really pretty. So first, I'm going to add it to my page. Do a double row because it's quite wide, but you want that wider piece. Oh, the glue comes through on that one. Oh. And this one I'm going to go ahead and trim before I attach it because my cover is just a little bit bigger than my pages. And I did that on purpose. Okay. Fold this back. Put some glue on there. If this was a hardcover, I probably would have put the glue on the hardcover. But since this is a soft cloth, I'm going to do it this way and hope that it works out. it's trial and error as you go. Okay, now, put this in the middle. Right. Here, oops, guess I should have lifted up. There we go. Okay. Just back a little bit so you can see. Let that dry a couple of seconds. Can't believe it's Thursday already. This week has literally flown past. I also invite you to join me over on Josie's Place, JOSIE''S space place. She, on Monday night, we have a $5 and under auction, live auction, and it's just all variety selling. So you could be anything. It could be jewelry, all kinds of different, whatever. And we have fun. We laugh a lot. And here we go. So that's going to fit on that side. So now all I have to do is the other side. And then I can join it all together, and then we'll have a final flip through. Okay. So that's how it will look. There we go. Thank you so much for joining me, and hopefully you learned a new technique that would make it a little something different for you to do with your journals. I love the fabric strips. The only thing that's easier is if you use the rubber stretch rubber band or whatever they call those to hold your signatures in. But for a soft cover, I think this is a great way to go. And what's kind of neat is, like I said, these are placemats that I used for my cover, and pretty cool. So thank you so much, and we'll see you on the next time for the final flip through. God bless everybody. Bye-bye.